himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass. Pings it in. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. To the flank. Lovely feet. In it comes. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in, ball in, just miscalculated. Forward it goes. Throws it towards the front. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found him in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back. Towards the middle, away from immediate danger. Looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forward it goes. Into the middle. And a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult one he simply had to deal with.
quite sure that that won't get through. Forward, knocks it out. It is deadlocked.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Keeper has beaten it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Turns and goes. And the shot! Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Into the channel. Chance to cross here. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the right. Forward quickly. That's been leader clear.
That is as far as they're going to go.
when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's very good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's nice.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been well dealt with. Played it again. Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he deliver?
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Bintangku padamu. Bintangku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta.
Hit into the middle.
Tetap bernyanyi. Tetap bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini. Katakan suara ini. Persija sampai mati. Persija sampai mati.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's the chance to counter. Nice touch. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball. Who's going to get that? Is there any support? He might... And the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Played it short. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Challenge, but fair enough. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goalkeeper's ball. He's on his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's the throw. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Such a polarising effect on prospective teams. One team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's made sure that won't get through. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Cintaku padamu. Cintaku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah.
He's got away.
Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta.
Tries to get it clear.
Ananda lawan Suri. Ananda lawan Suri. Kota tak bernyanyi. Kota tak bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini. Katakan suara ini. Persija sampai mati. Persija sampai mati.
By 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a throw.
things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over, and it's got through. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Bintangku padamu. Bintangku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta. Bhayangkara lanang seri. Bhayangkara lanang seri. Kota tak bernyanyi. Kota tak bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini.
Brushed off the ball there.
Persija sampai mati. Persija sampai mati.
Position to make that interception. They sit forward. He's onside. In with a header. Tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's that. Win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately...
And that gets things running. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gets it upfield. Ball, who's going to get there? Keeps everyone guessing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Needs to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Gone for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. The keeper's in command. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to shapes to shoot! He's missed, but by that far. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Short, he's had a go! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out to the right. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Tries the cross. And out to safety. Played out to the right. Back into the real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Cari waktu ke waktu. Disamu padamu.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Persija Jakarta. Warna sulit. Kota tak bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini. Persija sampai mati.
Now gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Before the ball was lost. Is he safe him up here or no? Just to locate someone up front.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Take it out to the wing. Really good feet. So who's he picking out? Chances, but still 0-0. Gets it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Pass away for being a very decent chance. It's very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Turns and goes back, tries a shot! And that's been leave it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find
away to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Shoots! And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Attempts to play it through. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. It has got through to him. That is terrific skill. And the finish! To get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Plenty waiting in the middle. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Feathers, well dealt with. Towards the hour mark, still no goals. Plays it out to the wing.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning goal.
distance on that. Second half.
I think the manager is pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Forward it goes. Better contact.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Cintaku padamu. Cintaku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta.
Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
And you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his pocket.
Brushed off the ball there. It's come loose.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Cintaku
Has crossed the line.
Cintaku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta.
Has to pick out a teammate.
Angkatan sulit. Kota berdiri. Kota bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini. Katakan suara ini. Persija Jakarta.
Could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that to happen.
Cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a loose ball. And he's away. Plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. This could spell it. Hits one! Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. cuts it out. Five minutes left on the clock. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. And it's played forward. Found his man. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. 2 minutes to be added on. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lobs it in gently. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers.
And that gets things running. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Ball's gone out of play. A real chance if he can get through. Plays it out to the wing. And he's whipped it in low. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Fence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's great strength on the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Nice touch. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Danger averted for now. Still goalless. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the defence can get it clear. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. Only partially clear. That's been drilled forward. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Gets good distance on it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Looks to play him in. But, a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
And it's got through.
Keeper has beaten it away. Over to the left.
A really good feat.
There are a few waiting for it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Approaching the half-hour mark. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely controlled, looking for a decent ball in. Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Out to the right. He's through. Great lead! He can pounce on that. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Here it comes. cuts it out. No question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And the finish! Back of the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Simplicity itself.
All engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's working treatment.
Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in.
Forward it goes.
Throw in.
Skill there.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Out to the right.
There's
There's the shot!
And it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to dink it in. It's in harm's way. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Support, he might not need it. Could be a chance here. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to thread it through. Oh, not quite.
Down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. They play forward. Good interception. Turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Plays it long. What a corner. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, that's where he wants it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. got options out wide. Knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Deftly done. And help's available out wide. Get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right, back into the middle. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Got a decisive goal here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kings it out wide.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played out to the right. Get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He won't reach that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good ball. Defending was strong and firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's anyone's ball. He's got shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Plays it over to the other flank. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really... There's the whistle, and here we go. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hoists it forward. Fence has got rid of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just brushed off the ball there. Help's available out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. There will be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? He's there to receive it. He's had a shot. And it's played forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a decent ball. Keeps everyone guessing. It's sprayed out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Made it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Trying to get there. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Stages. It's wrestled off the ball. It's been taken short. Pumps it into the...
Up he gets! He's delivered all right! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. They've made the header simple.
Well, his contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it to that net. I think when it comes to the aerial, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Between the sides, the score is 1-0. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. Eased off the ball, loses his balance and loses the ball. Played in deep. Can he deliver? Averted for now. It's a throw. Tries to stroke it through. It's another throw. Finish. Real chance! Repelled by the keeper. He's in, surely! That is terrific skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, what a ball! Sticks in a foot to win it back. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dinks one in.
Gets up to head it!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Nice. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Still going. Where to next? Lovely bit of skill there. Chance to play it in. Surely. Plays it back. Gets his foot in there. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. Gets it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Knocks it away.
Really good feet.
Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Has a hit!
And out to safety. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Quick glance, and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's on his way! He's picked him out. There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Nice touch. Hoists it high. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward.
And shoots!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got through.
Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
draw. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Space to locate someone up front. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out. And it's got through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's in space and looking for options. He goes long and through to the goalkeeper. Here it comes.
Just brushed off the ball there.
He is not one readily to admit defeat.
Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. That's the throw. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, all
engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
He's made it three. Quite a day at Northwest for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Nicely controlled.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly...
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Fires it in low. To get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Oh, sweet feet. Now surely. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's well blocked and back out it comes. Plays it out to the wing. Here comes another header! And yes, it's there! A great delivery and a finish to match.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Moves it over to the other flank.
this defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Played into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. In again. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Cleared without complication. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Away from immediate danger. Great run on the overlap here. Finds himself eased off the ball. In comes the cross. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Overhits and out of play. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Goes long. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out towards the flank. Whipped in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Defending of the desperate variety. Floats one over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to stroke it through. That's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a loose ball. Crunching tackle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball, goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall admiral, we may well see a more predictable, lofty move forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Referee's awarded a free kick. It is now or never. Time is against them. Chance! Good run. Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Back into the middle. They are right into last chance territory.
With the time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Looks to clip it forward. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition,
So that's got things underway. Has gone out. Out to the left it goes. Aimed into...
Up he gets!
Forward it goes. Lovely feet. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's gone for goal.
we all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out. Decent looking ball.
Big chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward, plays it out to the flank. Try cutting inside here. For a throw. Needs to switch the play. Whacks it away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Bintangku padamu. Bintangku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta. Warnanya warna seri. Warnanya warna seri.
Gorgeous control there.
Kata penyanyi.
Chance to play it in. And the ball's come loose. He heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Hit long and direct. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the weighted pass. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Ball is over the line. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Chance to cross here. And the keeper's in command. Hit into the middle. That would be a corner. he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Lovely bit of skill there.
Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to get within range. And now the breakaway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
That has sent him sprawling.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Bintangku padamu. Bintangku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta. Persija Jakarta. Menangkah lawan sulit. Menangkah lawan sulit. Ku tetap bernyanyi. Ku tetap bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini. Katakan suara ini. Persija sampai mati. Persija sampai mati.
With the keeper, he's gone for it! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out on the left. Has crossed the line, and it's a front. Anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Persija Jakarta. Menangnya lawan sulit. Kota tak bernyanyi. Katakan suara ini.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Finds himself eased off the ball. With accuracy. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Play for a goal kick.
Try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Waiting in the middle. Of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Straight out wide. And once more they can't get through. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeps everyone guessing. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Here it comes, receives it from behind. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A really good feat. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Well weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Goes for the cross. Play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Over to the left. Good challenge. He just stood firm. That's a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Could be a chance here. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact. The keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Get it clear. Battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It really has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
He's still going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
space out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Towards the front men. To the keeper and go again. 75 minutes played. Oh, sweet feet. Forward it goes. Laid out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Trying the shots. This could fall anywhere. And questions were asked, but he's given the answers. better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Drills one in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day. So we're up and running. Driving on, a real charge here. Just brushed off the ball there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Deftly done. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. Want to throw in. Hit into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Looking for a decent ball. Chance! And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. Dipped over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Forward it goes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's going long. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Played into, hits
one! No, not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Dari waktu ke waktu. Dari waktu ke waktu. Cintaku padamu. Cintaku padamu. Tak ada yang berubah. Tak ada yang berubah. Persija Jakarta.
Able to force a breakthrough here.
Laga sulit. Laga sulit. Berkata berdiri.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Laga sulit.
Helps available out wide.
Persija sampai mati. Persija sampai mati.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's not going far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again.